you two questions. Two quick questions. Are you looking to quickly build and grow a verified subscribers list, even if you are a complete beginner, complete novice, with no traffic, no list, no website? And if you already do have a website, do you want to double the number of subscribers and get them to opt in with their best email? If so, I've got a solution for you. I will show you how to easily siphon verified emails from Google, social media platforms, like Facebook and Twitter, and the top Amazon buyers using LDO technology. And I will also teach you how to use LDO tech, incentivized viral referral traffic, to automatically build your subscriber list, and how to skyrocket your results with all the collected emails. The success of any online business largely depends on the size and quality of their email list. Yes. However, today's internet users are far more different than those that were just a few years ago. They're much more savvy when it comes to giving away their personal information, and particularly through mobile devices. And therefore, if you want your online business to thrive in this fast-paced digital age, taking the proper steps towards frictionless lead capture on mobile is the key, especially when the majority of all social media use is on mobile. And for a platform like TikTok, it is almost 100%. I want to help you out a little bit here. Hey, more than half of all website traffic comes from people browsing on their phones, and people really hate the effort and the entire ordeal and the process of having to fill in forms on the phone. Who likes that? Because they have to painstakingly type everything in on a small little keyboard, which is prone to create all kinds of touch errors and results in misspells and glitches and start over and all that. That kind of thing. And that's why pretty much all of the Main Street companies now allow people to sign up and log into their website with just a touch of the button instead of typing anything. Why did it take so long to get to that? Hey, online entrepreneurs, we have just come out with something that you really wanted someone to come out with. And there are mind-blowing researches showing how much results improve when the traditional sign-up and login are switched to touch access for mobile users. And some companies even went so far that they text you a login link, so all you've got to do is just touch on the link and a text message to be logged into their website. Very good. And those companies did not invest in technology and bear the continuous cost of sending text messages without the great results helping them keep people coming back to their website. All right, since even the biggest brands need to have touch-only sign-ups and logins for phone users, just imagine how much harder it would be to convince people to fill opt-in forms on some unknown website they see for the first time in their lives. You could easily be losing half of subscribers just because they visit your website on the phone. Right. So while it's easier for people to type the name and email on a desktop, you're still facing an uphill battle. Not only because some people will just not take the effort, but many are entering either fake, mistyped, or throwaway email addresses. Whoo! Mistyped, fake, and throwaway email addresses not only bring you nothing, but they're also plain and simply just dangerous for your business. And one of the main reasons your email broadcast ends up in a spam folder is when the unopened emails rate passes a threshold. Hey, if you pass that threshold, all your emails land in the spam folder, which is a surefire way that almost nobody will see them. And those bad emails can also cause you problems with your autoresponder service provider. And because email delivery is critical to their business, they may terminate your account to protect their other customers, right? And there's no doubt that by using traditional opt-in forms, you start from possibly losing half of the people just because they visit your page on a phone, and then you lose all those who do not feel like taking the effort to type on a desktop. And you not only lose all those people who type fake, misspelled, and throwaway email addresses, but you risk all your emails landing in spam folder and your autoresponder being shut down. Look, with all those problems, it's just no wonder that most people fail to build that list if they use traditional opt-in forms. And they fail because building the list the old way is just so extremely difficult now that reaching even moderate success seems unachievable. And it's one of the many reasons why those advertisers who send traffic directly to the traditional opt-in page can easily lose their shirt instead of profiting from ads. That's not the point. And this is probably why I've not seen recently any single advertisement promoting traditional opt-in pages, which makes a lot of sense if you think about it. And no matter how good your marketing is, the sad reality is that with traditional opt-in pages, you're just losing big. You're losing subscribers, you're losing sales, you're losing affiliate commissions, you're losing on email delivery. And on top of that, you may even lose your autoresponder account if you're not careful. The bottom line is this, is that with the old type of opt-in forms, you're wasting most of your traffic and potentially pushing your business straight into the abyss. Hey, we've had that problem. We had that problem in the past, and that's why we're here doing this. And we knew that there has to be a much better way, and the Leadono idea was born. I'm going to share with you a software called Leadono, which we've been involved with for quite some time now. Leadono's LDO technology is solving the biggest problem everyone doing business on the internet has, and that is enabling you to collect subscribers from mobile traffic, significantly boosting your list growth from desktop visitors and protecting you from fake, mistyped, and throwaway email addresses. Leadono is designed to enable every visitor to push their verified email to your list with a touch or click and without typing anything. It's just as simple as that. The concept is simple, but how can you even do it? Introducing Leadono. Leadono is a cloud-based software which harnesses the power of the fact that most visitors are already logged into one or more social platforms, Apple or Amazon accounts, and it enables people to just touch or click a button for the platform they want to use in order to access whatever you have for them. Leadono's smart LDO technology automatically rearranges the buttons to show platforms that your visitors are already logged into on top so they can easily choose which one they want to use. So think about that. Leadono already knows which platforms the user is currently signed into. All your visitors need to do in order to get on your list is to choose a platform and then touch or click on the Continue button. And that is it. After people touch or click on the Continue button, their verified email is pushed from the platform they use to your Leadono account and then synced to your autoresponder. LDO technology goes even further and allows you to post special links on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, which allows people to subscribe to your list right there and then without even having to leave the platform. And since for those three platforms, the Continue button shows right inside of them, it makes it even easier for people to get on your list because they don't have to leave or go anywhere else to subscribe. Leadono natively supports a large number of autoresponders with direct integrations, as well as Zapier to integrate with almost any autoresponder you want. And it even gives you the ability to use HTML form integration to connect to obscure or custom autoresponders. On top of that, you can also download a file with all your subscribers at any time and upload it to an autoresponder of your choice. Leadono's one touch or click opt-in can literally send your results soaring sky high. And although collecting email subscribers from Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Gmail, Microsoft, and Yahoo is very lucrative all by itself, Leadono also gives you the ability to collect emails from both cream of the crop top Amazon buyers and Apple users with a touch or click. Super efficient, super extraordinary. And did you know that the Amazon affiliate program pays you commissions from all the products people purchase within a 24-hour period after clicking on your affiliate link? And it means that no matter which product you promote, you will be paid commission from all the other products they buy throughout the day. And if you want, with Leadono, you can create a separate Amazon-only campaign and connect its autoresponder, and you set it aside for just Amazon buyers. So imagine sending emails repeatedly to those Amazon buyers and having a real chance of collecting fat commissions from Amazon every time you send an email. So now let me tell you how you can profit from Apple users in the easiest way possible. Hey, out there are pay-per-install networks who are paying commissions for apps installed from your referral link. Similar to Amazon, Leadono allows you to create a campaign for just Apple users and connect it to an autoresponder that you have dedicated for them. After you have a list with just Apple users, your path to earn commissions from app installs becomes blown wide open. And while making commissions from Amazon affiliate programs and pay-per-install networks is beyond awesome, the lists you build from subscribers you You collect from Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Gmail, Microsoft, and Yahoo would already be statistically more lucrative than lists built from traditional opt-in forms. And it's not only because already mentioned fake, misspelled, and throwaway email addresses can hurt you, but the addresses you collect from these platforms are the best addresses to reach people, and all of them are already verified. It's a big word, verified by the platforms. So in other words, you can get access to the best email addresses of real people who can buy and spend money online. Yeah, it allows you to send promotions to them with a push of a button at any time you want and turns them to buyers of your own products, services, or affiliate offers that you promote. It's as close as it gets to having a gold mine. And immediately after somebody subscribes, you can redirect them to the sales page or affiliate offer. But even if somebody declines subscribing, you can still make sales and commissions by redirecting those people to the fallback link of your choice. The fallback redirect links can be different from the ones subscribers are taken to, so you can either present a different offer or a stronger bait to convince them to subscribe. I mean, here you can really dig in. And if you're using Leadono on your own website, e-commerce store, or blog, it gets even better. While making it touch or click easy to get on your list is already a game changer, you can boost opt-in rates even further with a reminder system. Leadono allows you to embed the smart reminder pop-ups on your website. And the smart pop-ups can either show an exit intent when a visitor is about to leave, or after they scroll down to some percent of your page, or just after they have been viewing the page for some specific time. Visitors can pick up the date and time they want to be reminded, and Leadono will send them an email reminder with the link so they can continue where they left off. Incredibly convenient to buy. This is just a great way to boost your results even higher. Hey, all right, to recap, you'll be able to collect emails with a touch or click from Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Gmail, Yahoo, Microsoft, Apple, and the biggest e-commerce company on the planet, Amazon. To collect leads, you can either use great-looking Leadono landing pages, special links for subscribing right inside Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, or just get a code to embed Leadono lead capture buttons directly on your website or blog. Not only are Leadono's landing pages super easy to make, but man, they look fabulous right out of the box. And on top of that, you can make those pages even more alluring and unique with effortless customization technology. You can customize the content of the page, how the text looks, the background color, and add a background image. And the content you add to the pages can be written in any language, so you can even create separate campaigns to use for different countries in their own languages. And because, as part of this early adopters deal, more on that coming, you can create virtually unlimited campaigns. Hey, nothing can stop you from collecting leads from all the countries in the world in their own languages. Leadono is truly intended to be used globally, therefore the Leadono interface can be displayed in many languages as well. You can select to display the user interface in one of 9 major languages: English, French, Spanish, Chinese, and 5 others. Leadono's email capture landing pages are securely hosted on our server, so you do not even need a website to automatically build your list. But it also still works with your own website if you have one, or e-commerce store. And to make it even better, while this early adopter special lasts, you get virtually unlimited number of page displays so you'll never run out. And if you prefer to embed Leadono's lead capture buttons into your own sales funnel or website or e-commerce store or blog, you can also fully customize the buttons so they can always match the look of your pages. Touch or click subscribing is as effortless as it gets, but people still need the reason, right, to get on your list? And the reason can be any incentive you choose, like a lead magnet or access to any content. Whatever incentive you choose, Leadono can help you with it. And if you want, you can even upload a file with a lead magnet, like an ebook or info PDF directly to your account, and Leadono will deliver that download from the new browser tab, so subscribers can still be redirected to the link of your choice. All right, guys, how's it going so far? So far, I have showed you how you can use Leadono's LDO technology to skyrocket your list building results and ultimately make you more sales and commissions by enabling you to collect email addresses from incentivized people with a touch or click of a button. And while it already could be a super lucrative game changer for you, Leadono does not stop there. We want you to succeed beyond your wildest dreams, and that is why Leadono's proprietary LDO technology includes both incentivized referral traffic system and maximum social engagement technology. With the incentivized referral traffic system, you can turn your subscribers into your brand ambassadors and motivate them to share your lead capture page with everybody they know. Having other people do the work for you? Sure. It also turns welcome and confirmation pages into viral referring driving monsters, which can build your list on complete autopilot. And you can customize those viral welcome pages with the same effortless customization technology as for lead capture pages, so you can make them as unique as you want. To make your viral referral marketing grow your subscribers list even faster, you can even set rewards for both invitees and referrers with automatic reward delivery for both. All you need to do is set a number of people who need to be invited to unlock a reward, and then you're done. And those so-called milestone reward campaigns, which require inviting a number of people to get a reward, work extremely well for opt-ins for any kind of business, being it like sales or services, and even pre-launch campaigns for new products. Leadono's LDO technology makes it super easy and fast for referrers to email or share links on major social media platforms. Again, you have others doing the work for you. How do you think these things out there that you see that have millions of views go viral? Well, that's one way. It takes just a touch or a click to share links on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Medium, Tumblr, LinkedIn, even WhatsApp. And on top of that, Leadono's LDO technology also overcomes the critical problem when sharing links from apps on social platforms. And that is that usually, when you share a link from the shared app, it just shows up in the app's name and the image of that app on a social post. Well, I mean, like what? It causes that post to basically be ignored. Leadono's link sharing on the